saw that huge herd of
At the next stop
elk,
sign, turn left.
which was near the spot where we saw that huge bull elk yesterday. I recorded that with the iPhone video camera. So we are headed
At the stop
east.
sign, turn left onto US 26.
Colorado Springs, projected 9 hours 17 minutes from this point, 571 miles. It's a moose.
A moose.
That is a moose walking on the side of the road. I saw him as we were traveling east. He's beautiful. Good morning. Today is July 2nd. You want to say good morning, Nancy?
Yes.
Say good morning. We're going to Pikes Peak this morning. It's the highlight of our trip to Colorado Springs. It's a cloudy, foggy day. We're hoping to have a view. Because it's been really crowded, we're leaving very early. It's now 6:45 in the morning. We should be there in about a half an hour. The place opens at 7:30, so we should be hopefully one of the first to get up to the peak. It's supposed to be over 10,000 feet. We'll find out for sure once we get there. So we'll chime back in a little bit. So we found our way. We are on our way to Pikes Peak Highway and on our way to the summit of Pikes Peak.
Slight left onto Pikes Peak Highway.
Which is supposed to be just a beautiful drive.
Continue for 19 miles.
19 miles to get to the top. And it's a steep climb. I think it's around 13,000 feet above sea level when we get there. Looks like the clouds have gone away. It's a sunny day, so we'll continue our climb and we'll tune in periodically. Take you with us. Stop on it in. So here we are at the entrance to Pikes Peak, America's Mountain. So we're in a short wait. Just want to give you a glimpse of the entryway. We just passed 8,000 feet. This is only mile 2 and 16 miles from the gate, so we have another 14 miles of climbing before we get to the shuttle. It's absolutely beautiful already, very scenic, lots of pines. Temperature's dropped. It's now 56 degrees. We are dressed appropriately. We will have to put shoes on because we're still in our slippers. But the good thing about having an RV, you have all these things to choose from. We could even put on long pants. Nancy's wearing blue jeans. I may have to trash my shorts and put something more appropriate on, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So here we go. The sky has turned blue. The clouds have disappeared, which is a good thing. So we'll tune back in a little bit. There's actually a cyclist on a bicycle climbing this mountain, which is nuts, but that's why these guys are professionals. And we're just mere amateurs when it comes to these things. Stop on anything. beyond words. Yeah, this is, it's death. Off to the right, there's no guardrails anywhere. Oh boy. There's school buses coming up here full of kids. Oh man. This is hairy, to say the least. Hey, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm a chicken shit. So be it. I'll admit it. It's still a sight to see. There's some snow.
There's some snow.
That's not melted. We are very near the summit. Just wanted to give everyone a glimpse of the snow. The roads are hairy, scary. I'm concerned going down because my RV does not have a lower gear. So we're probably going to have to ride the brakes all the way down. And here's the shuttle parking area. So I'm going to turn off the GoPro for now and get over to the shuttle. There's Nancy Joe. Here's another view of this very spectacular vantage point. It's cloud covered to the east. I'll pause it and come back. Actually, I'm just going to walk over very carefully. There's really nothing much to see over there except clouds. 14,115 feet. Wow. They warned us that we might get lightheaded. So far, so good. I don't feel it. Nancy's off to the races. Oh, and there's a rock climber below. Either a rock climber or construction worker. Okay. Beautiful scenery coming off the mountain. Extremely stressful because this RV does not have a low gear. So what I am using is the adaptive cruise control and maintaining a speed of 15 miles an hour. I don't know if that's safe, but it's working right now. I don't know if the RV itself is using the brakes. I'm assuming that if it overheats the brakes, it'll give me a warning. But that's the status of where we are right now. Extremely stressful, yet very beautiful, as you can see. The summit itself was, there was just too much construction and too much going on up there, so there really wasn't much to really see except in one direction, which I shared toward the west on my, this is actually the view that counts because there are no clouds over in this direction, and we are looking toward the north and the west. They did show us an active gold mine that you could see from up there. I don't think you could see from here. The mountain was ripped. Well, they did strip mining, although they're not doing that anymore. She said, the guide said that now they're digging down into the mountain for the gold ore. So, till the next time, step on it in. So we're leaving Pike National Forest. As you can see now, the clouds have come in. There are supposed to be massive storms this afternoon. But we are almost out. And we are using our low gears after I have discovered them. But it was very stressful there for a while. There's the North Pole, in case there was any confusion. Looks like it's Santa's home to the right. I couldn't resist. We're outside the park now. We're beyond the entrance gate. We saw it on the way up. A little more scenic views. Back to Colorado Springs. We're going to meet Terry in about 15 minutes. Terry Embaugh. For those of you that don't know Terry, Terry was my surgical assistant back when I first started the heart surgery program in Canton, Ohio at Mercy Medical Center from I think 1992 all the way to 1999 when he left.
What happened?
We've been friends forever, and he lives in Colorado Springs. He's been here for many years. I would be remiss if I did not stop to see him. So we're on our way to meet him for lunch at a local diner, which he tells me is a place that you cannot miss if you like small diners. And I love diners. Grew up in a restaurant, which reminds me of diners of years past. So we're on our way there. So until the next time at the diner, I'm signing off. Oh, this is my friend Terry. Came join us for lunch. And there's Mrs. Crisos.
This me.
Yes. And here's yours truly. I'm doing this very weird way. I'm just turning the phone. Just wanted to say that we had lunch at this little place. It looks like my dad's restaurant all over again. Had a chance to catch up with Terry.
Absolutely, it was awesome.
Years past. So this is for the memories. I'm going to sign out till the next time. Sto bene din. So we're on top of the Royal Gorge Bridge, and we're here at the recommendation of Terry Embaugh, and it's quite a drop.
Rafters, they're so tiny.
There's people rafting down there, and they seem like they're miles away, and the yellow way off in the distance. There's a little stream down there, and this is the gorge. It's very intimidating. I don't want to stick my camera out, but I will, just to get a glimpse. It's quite the drop, actually. And let's walk across, Nancy. So we walk across? So we're going to walk across and then back. So we walked across the Royal Bridge over the gorge. It was nice. I didn't particularly care too much for it. Nancy loved it. And that's the important thing. So we're headed back to the RV and drive back. Maybe stop somewhere at a DQ. Nancy wants to get her Blizzard. So we'll see if we can find, I think we saw a DQ on the way here, so we'll stop on the way back.